Hello everyone and welcome back to CitiesXL and welcome back to Waterfront City. And yeah, as you can see, away from camera, I moved this circle, like I said in the last episode. Now it's almost in the middle between this kind of expressway arch. Yeah, almost. It's not perfect. As you can see, if I put a large lot over here. So over here we have a bit space, and over there it touches the pedestrian path slightly, but I think it's okay. It's almost perfect. I don't want to rebuild this again. And yeah, so let's continue. And yeah, today I'd like to continue with something else. I'm a bit over-circled at the moment, and let's do something else. So we will continuing with creating circles in the next episode. There are not so many circles left on this part here of this island. We have one over here and a larger one over there, and later something here as well, but for the moment I'm not sure if I will do this in the next few episodes or later. I will think about this, if it makes sense to do it now or if we can do this later. Yeah, however, what I want to do today is I want to continue over here. I think now we can connect this promenade part to our layout. Here we have a lot of open space, and this house here makes no sense anymore. So we can expand the promenade and can connect it to our road or pedestrian path network, probably over here. I think this makes sense. So yeah, let's do it. And maybe, yeah, before we will start, maybe you noticed the game looks a bit different today. So probably you ask yourself, what's going on? Why the colors are so different? It is because I use the realistic day and night cycle mod created by Monty, which is very amazing because it changes the overall look of the game and adds a day and night cycle to the game. I will do a mod showcase episode about this. There I will explain a bit more about this mod. And yeah, probably it is already up. It depends a bit. I already recorded it, but it will need a bit more editing time, and for me it's Sunday, so I have not so much time today. I'm not sure if I'm able to do this Sunday, so probably the mod showcase episode will be up next week. But on the other hand, maybe I'm able to do this before I will upload this CitiesXL Waterfront episode, so you probably already know the mod showcase episode. Yeah, I know, it's a bit confusing, but that's how it works if you have not so much time for editing. Yeah, pedestrian path expansion. I think the problem here is that this one moves a bit downwards, so let's remove it and let's try to rebuild it. And from here I'd like to get closer to the pedestrian path. Probably we should start to build the part that will connect with the pedestrian path network over here first. Is the right width of this 20. All right, so let's connect this over here later, something like this, as close as possible to the expressway. And I wish I could build simply a curved pedestrian path like this, but this will not work. And there's a other problem. Yeah, this curve will not work because I need a short, straight pedestrian path part over here, of course. something like that. And then a nice smooth curve would work, but since we have different terrain levels, let me change the view, the angle. But yeah, we have different terrain levels, so as you can see, the pedestrian path over here snaps to the sea level. And that's why it is a bit bumpy, not very flat, and I don't like this. So this is a problem, why we cannot build this as one part. And we have probably different terrain levels here. But this is something we can change, probably. We will use the realistic highway mod now. And if we build a connection like this... Oh, it's not possible to build this on the water. So, no chance for us to modify the terrain this way. But what we can do is we can use decorations to flatten the whole area. Alright. Okay, now the coast do not look very nice anymore. It was a bit too much, but however, we can change this later. So, in that case, I will build the pedestrian path now as one part. And I will remove that not so smooth part over here. Oh, there's something wrong with the expressway. As you can see, we have some kind of... Ooh. Yeah. I think I have to fix this. As you can see here, it moves down to a lower level and then it moves up again. So this is not very nice. And also the pedestrian paths do the same thing because it's parallel to the expressway. Okay. So we have to remove this. Yeah, we have to remove the whole part here. And probably we can do something like that. So, let's fix this area. This will be not very easy because we have different... Whoa. I don't know what's wrong with this place here. Okay, the terrain snaps back to the higher level. Let's take the realistic highway mod stuff here. Oh, can we modify the terrain? Yes, we are able to do this a bit. Yeah, it looks better now, I think. So let's give it a try. Let's build another expressway part. Hopefully this will work much better. And curved, of course. Okay, let's switch to a different angle. It's still a bit... I think there are still differences in the different in the terrain level of both sides of the expressway. Sorry, but it is a bit better. Maybe we can switch back, move this part a bit higher. So yeah, I'm not sure what. Probably I made a mistake generally with the expressway level. So I think, but probably one additional like this. Okay, the problem is over here it snaps back to the lower terrain level. So here we need to build another part. Something like, oh, not so much. Something like this. All right, I think then it's okay. So, yeah, it's way better than before, as you can see. Very good. So let's continue with the pedestrian pass. And we should try to reconnect this again, because the terrain is much better now, the level. Oh, that looks straight. Almost, yes. So, maybe we should use the decorations tool again to flatten this area a bit. Right, because we changed a bit of the terrain level there. And now we can reconnect this. Alright. Yeah, I think this is okay. And from here we have to rebuild this manually, because there the pedestrian pass snaps to the sea level, and this is something we don't want. Alright, curved, that's right. Let's pay attention to the wall texture, so we can see if it is what the level of the pedestrian pass should be. It's a bit hard to say. Yeah, but I think it's okay. Hard to say, but it's okay. Oh, I made a mistake. I should remove... Maybe it's not a big issue. Ah, okay, there it snaps to the beach level. But I think it's okay if the pedestrian pass do this. There seems to be a slightly different levels. Yeah, I think this is okay. And it seems to be flat enough, in my opinion. Yeah, very nice. So, yeah, let's change the texture of this. Okay. That looks interesting, I think. So that we have a closer distance to the expressway over here, and then this get wider and wider, and over there we will build this again close to the expressway. Alright, maybe we have a bit space for a small house. I don't know. A executive or elite. Yeah, let's build some elite buildings, because we have not so much unemployment here at the moment. And let's turn on this. And yeah, I mean it's low density anyway, so alright, let's put this over here. Ah, there's just enough space for one single building. Probably we can turn on the limitless construction building set. So we can build another one. Ooh, this is not very nice. Well, I thought this one could intersect. Huh? I'm confused now. I wanted to... Why it cannot intersect with the expressway? I mean, over here I placed buildings like this, and they can intersect with the pedestrian pass and the road, but apparently it is not possible for them to intersect with the expressway. Look at this, even something like this is possible. That's interesting. So no, we cannot put any additional buildings there. So let's turn this off. So yeah, I will simply add the park now. over here. For this we need the decorations, and I have so many of them. Which is the one I usually use? Ah, and wait a second. I was wondering why everything is so small here. Sorry. I scaled down the interface because I captured some CitiesXL footage without the interface. I wanted to do this, and for this I simply scaled it down. So what was I saying? Yeah, I scaled it down because then I can just you know, damn it, I don't know how to explain. Sorry, foreign language. Yeah, I captured this footage with a very high resolution, and later in the video you can see just a part of the whole image, and and because I scaled down the user interface, it's outside of the image. Wow, that was yeah, not very well explained. I hope you understand what I mean. And yeah, foreign language, sometimes it is a bit difficult. Yeah, however, I want to build a park, and is it that one I usually use? Yeah, I think this one is the park decoration I used over here in this area, and we can put this here as well. And on this side I want to build the promenade again. Ooh, what's this? Interesting. I guess there was just a lot of space left here, so yeah, we should do this here as well. 3 of these parts, because yeah, we want to keep the symmetry. And the promenades, I've forgotten where they are. I think environment, yes, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, something like that. Yeah, I think this is okay. And then we can simply build a small part like this, and then again this one. This looks not very nice with this. Can we lower the terrain somehow? I think we can with the road tool, hopefully. Yeah, the freeway tool will not work because we are on the water. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. That was a good idea. So, city services and environment. Let's put this here. Something like this. There's a sharp curve. That doesn't look very nice, but I think it's okay. Alright. And another one, and so on. Alright. So now we are on the ground level again. I'm curious, what will it look like? I think we could continue this. No, I think it makes no sense. Or maybe it makes sense, because we could simply modify the terrain level later. Yeah, let's give it a try. Yes, let's see what it will look in the end. So we will expand the promenade on land, and at the moment we cannot see the promenade pedestrian pass, but this is something we can change hopefully later. Alright. Ooh, that was wrong. And yeah, I put these parts between these ones because we have a curve here. As you may remember, it's a couple of episodes ago where I explained this. As you can see, if I put this over here, yeah, here you can see it. There we would have a little gap, and this is not very nice, so that's the reason why I put this thing after every part, because it fills up this little gap. So, but yeah, we're here at the moment, and we're almost there. I'm thinking about how I could connect the exit of this to the pedestrian pass. Let's see. Ooh, sharp curve. Sharp curve. Alright, so there's the end. What could we do here? Or could we simply... No, it cannot intersect with the pedestrian pass. I have no idea. Well... Or should we build something like this here? Maybe we are able to do a thing like this. Yeah, I need to see what I'm doing here. Can say we need to modify the terrain now, and for this I will take the freeway tool now. And if we are really careful, we can hopefully make this this pedestrian pass, this promenade pass, pedestrian pass thing visual again. Oh yeah. It's a bit... At some places we have some issues. Can we do something here? No. Ooh. That overlaps with the terrain. I'm not sure if this was a good idea. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, I will think about this. Let's try to see if we can build a nice connection to the pedestrian pass over there. Probably. Here we can build some kind of corner-like situation. And probably we can do this. And then we can build this one. Fits almost perfectly. Almost. This is not very nice. Not very beautiful. And we cannot put this perfectly between this place. Let's see. But I think to use this here makes sense. So what we can do, we can put another one over here, because it makes more sense to have this here than over there. I'm not sure if this was a good idea. I mean, from up here it looks good that this still expand here on the land, but from here it looks a bit weird. And I'm not sure about this. I will think about this. What do you guys think? Is it okay to do it this way? This is not very nice. From here it looks amazing. We have a lot of trees here around this pedestrian pass, which is very, very nice. Here's the house we recently created. So, yeah, this was that, and we still have a couple of minutes left. So... Oh, we should put decorations here, right? Yeah, we need the concrete decoration texture. So this is something we can do in the last couple of minutes. I'm always asking myself what decoration I use usually. Ah, this one, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, this was that. And yeah, so I think we are done for this episode. I think it makes no sense to start something else. And yeah, in the next episode, I think we are going to continue with this area. And then probably we can start to build some industry here. Because when we created this area, I think I can say then if this layout will work, if it will look like the layout I have planned for this area, or if I need to change a couple of things, if I need to move a few circles or one or two circles to more to the left, more to the right, or more up and down, or such as things. Hopefully not, hopefully not. Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. And let's have a view from up here, from the roof, along our newly created promenade. Yeah, it's a very green city, Waterfront City. And thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.